Hey guys, back with another video. Just going to tell you something. So recently, I watched a couple of live streams and saw a bunch of videos. Do you know there's one thing I noticed? Hundreds and hundreds of lots of strong curse words. F-bombs getting dropped very reluctantly. Words that are very horrible being said every millisecond, and everyone on chat is just cursing too, like they're all brainwashed. Like they're not brainwashed, but they're not good. You think that just cursing hundreds of times is like no problem, huh? Well, let me tell you something. It's a big problem. Do you know why so many people don't feel good? Why some things get more worse and worse every day? Is because of the amount of cursing going on. All you people say these days on live streams and comments and videos is F, 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 F. And it's starting to sicken me. At first, I had no problem with it. Like, I thought, oh, just a few people who just lost cursing, that's fine. But I started to see it almost on every single thing ever on YouTube. Almost every YouTuber on their channels just curse for an entire video. Of course, some of they censor, but some of they don't even care. They curse hundreds of times, let it out, and everyone's fine with it. But I'm not fine with it, and probably some other people out there too who you don't even know about. And want to know something? If someone's trying to explain why all this sucks, everyone just goes right against them, trying to bully and attack them. You don't even know them. What have they gone through a terrible life? And you still think it's a good idea to just bully them to death just because they said something. You don't know those people, and yet you want to judge them already? There's some things coming out next year that probably will be very good, but you already judge it. So you curse it out, say why it's bad, you put the middle finger up, and you insult more people, and it's like a World War III on the internet. And I noticed that a lot of negative stuff is happening. And I had this problem in my stomach for a while now. And if you don't want all these bad things to be happening, then how about if everyone in the world forgets about these stupid words? Just everyone talking nice or talking a bit of a serious way, but not cursing once? Or at least censor. At least, if people could at least censor their words or not say them at all, then of course a lot of other people out there would probably feel better. Like there's some people who's like me who don't feel good and have this problem in their stomach because of these words. So, and just a lot of trouble going out there because of that. So, if everyone in the world stopped cursing and the curse words were forgotten for good, and probably a lot of people would feel better. I would feel better. My stomach would stop dropping so much. Like I would feel better. I'll stop feeling uncomfortable. And a lot of other people would never like curse words. Of course, they'll probably feel better too. Probably feel more comfortable. Probably feel like they're in a more safe place. And probably the world would have gotten better. Like all it takes is a few words to screw up the entire world. But if you start saying words that are not curse words and the words are fine, probably gonna make the world better. Because one small thing could change the entire thing differently. Like, do you know why almost every day is the same and same? Changes and changes, situations and dramas. Oh, this happening, that happening, big stuff happening that are sometimes horrible. It's because in these words, you can just sing, oh, you're stupid. Like, you're just gonna complain and say why what I say is stupid and not curse words. Like, you can just rant, you can make a video like, is this kid stupid? Well, guess what? You're probably gonna curse me out too, but when I've got cursed out, I feel very afraid. Like, I'm not a fan of bad words because you think I'm just talking about bad words just because I'm just some stupid kid like going crazy about small stuff. Well, it's something very serious, okay? And when people were cursing on each other or on the internet, I was fine with it. But eventually, when I was watching the stream, someone cursed me out, and even if they're a million miles away from me and pose no threat, them cursing me out, just me getting cursed out, it just makes me feel afraid because Getting insulted, getting cursed out a lot, getting called a bunch of bad words. It just makes you feel super uncomfortable because I feel like they're gonna come and attack me. Just because I try to be the only one who doesn't say a curse word, but yet people still get offended or get crazy and just yell and scream, curse, just getting out of hand. And if people just if in the next 10 years, if the entire population of humanity just absolutely, like, if the entire English language, all the languages ever known that everyone speaks are entirely replaced with curse words, I wouldn't be surprised if every word known to the dictionary or dictionary is replaced with just curse words. If curse words become a new language, I wouldn't be surprised. If the world starts a World War III, I wouldn't be surprised. The world gets way worse than it is, I wouldn't be surprised. Because negative signs is what causes worse stuff to happen. And you don't seem to understand it because your broken mind, because of these things you see on the internet, breaks you. All of you are so broken, you make the world worse. You bully people and tell people to do bad things to themselves because, well, you don't even know these people, and you can just tell them whatever you want to tell them, and tell them to do bad stuff. But you don't even know who they are. They've probably gone through a lot of bad stuff themselves. People get offended too easily. People go to war too easily. People curse way too much too easily, and it causes a lot of trouble. If this keeps going, the world's not going to be the same as it is. It won't just affect the internet and the media. It's going to affect the entire world. So please, if there's one day without, just one day, if there's even one exact day, just one single day without anyone cursing, not one human soul cursing on this earth for one day, then things will probably get 100 times better than it already is. Like, one small change could change the entire thing. You might not seem to understand it because you just think like I'm just being over dramatic. Well, if you think like me and imagine how it'll happen, because the thought of in it think what will happen if it happened in real life, you would see how much it changes.